My name is Ben Bartlett. I'm a livestock producer from northern Michigan. I used to work with Michigan State University in Extension Service, and currently working with people on holistic planned grazing, low stress cattle handling, and doing a little farming on the side. Holistic planned grazing is when you consider that the needs of the plants and the plant community, the needs of the animals, with what people want. Now, when we take those three factors, the plant community, the animals, and the people, and we put it all together, that's holistic. We're thinking about all the factors at one time, and making a plan out of it means we're just not going at it accidentally. We have specific outcomes, and we know what we have to work with, so we're building a plan. So holistic planned grazing is looking at the needs of the plant community, the needs of the animals, the desires of the people, the goal, and putting it together for each operation and specifically for each area. So your planned grazing program is not going to be the same as mine. Well, planned grazing worked in Alaska. You know, you think of it, all the challenges you have up here with short seasons, really tough weather, soil conditions. You know, is this the place to do planned grazing? And really, this is the best place to do it because you have all these challenges. If it was real easy, if it was year-long grazing season, you can do it any way you want. But Alaska has lots of challenges, and you do have a lot of potential resources that you can put into a grazing program and a successful livestock operation. But you have such a short seasonal window, and you have so many other challenges, you just really need a plan. So holistic planned grazing is most appropriate for Alaska and really will enhance the potential that you have here and take advantage of it. It is a learned technique where you really have to sit down, and what you do is you look at what you got to work with, you know, what labor, what land, how many livestock you got. You look what you want to accomplish. Are you a young producer trying to build an operation? Are you an older person that's trying to enjoy retirement? What is it you want out of your grazing operation? And then you combine those two, and that's where holistic planned grazing comes in. And we learn how to manage the animals' harvesting of the plants for the good of the animals, for the good of the plants, and good of the people. So there's some inspiration. You got to want to do different. There's got to be some information. You got to learn some things. And then you got to take action. It isn't just enough to learn about it. You actually got to go put it to work for you. So it's holistic planned grazing, some inspiration, some information, and some action. Low stress animal handling is when we ask animals to do what we want rather than try to force animals to do what we want. Traditionally, even our terminology is we go out and work cattle. We make them do what we want. And really, low stress animal handling is learning how to ask animals to do what we want, which is low stress for them and low stress for us. It's much safer. And besides that, the public wants us to be good caretakers of our animals. And really the bottom line as being responsible for the animals that are in our possession, it's just the right thing to do. So low stress cattle handling is and livestock handling, whether it's muskox, cows, sheep, goats, reindeer, it's just good all the way around.